Hello wine people, it's Petar from Thirsty and Wise, where we simplify a wine. This is dry wine tasting challenge number 15. You know the rules. I describe a wine using the WSET Level 2-in-1 systematic approach to tasting. And the challenge is for you to guess what is the grape variety and the appellation that I'm describing. In the comment section below, I'll leave a link for the Level 2 SAT and also the specification document that has a full list of recommended wines to taste on Level 2 in wine course, and also the wines that I'm describing in this video series challenge. So let's go. This wine appearance is clear, medium gold. So gold color indicates either riper fruit, age, or controlled oxidation through aging in oak, or combination of those things. On the nose, this wine is clean with pronounced aroma intensity of primary, secondary, and tertiary character. So a complex wine. And also when you recognize this tertiary character on the nose, you know that the color in the wine comes from age. On the palate, this wine is off dry, so there's some sugar in the wine. We need to understand, is this sugar coming from the residual sugar, maybe from winemakers stopping the fermentation, or the fermentation stopping from concentrated ripe fruit, or the sugar was added additionally to make it sweet. Usually premium wines, they have the fermentation stopping as a decision of the winemaker, or just the concentration of the fruit naturally. The acidity is high, which indicates either a cool climate or a grape variety that also has high acidity, or a combination of both. The alcohol is medium, the body is full. So the acidity, yes, is high in this wine. The alcohol is medium, but there's some sweetness in this wine, but this wine has such a great viscosity and richness and has full body. Flavor intensity is pronounced. Aromas of primary, secondary, and tertiary character. I'll show you the aromas and flavors in a second. And the finish is long. I'll come back to the quality conclusion on this wine. So we know that this wine has primary, secondary, and tertiary is quite complex, but you'll see this wine also just on the primary aromas has a lot of complexity. So floral character like blossom, citrus fruit like lemon, stone fruit, peach, apricot, and there's some also tropical character like pineapple. The fruit seems ripe and rich. There's secondary aromas, but only on lees. There's no malactic conversion, there's no oak in this wine. Again, this bread dough kind of lees character gives that richness and fullness to the wine. And this wine also has tertiary character like dried fruit and honey, but also petrol, gasoline kind of character, right? And then that, you know, narrows it down. Sorry, what's the grape variety? Okay, so the quality of this wine is absolutely outstanding. It's perfectly balanced with residual sugar and high acidity. Primary and secondary and tertiary character are well in balance. The length is long. The intensity is very well defined in regards to the grape variety, climate, winemaking. And this wine is super complex. So what is this wine? Is this a Kabinett Riesling? Is this a Vouvray from Loire Valley? Is this a Spätlese Riesling from Germany? Or is this a premium Chardonnay from a warm climate in the New World? Okay, please leave a comment in the comment section below what you think the grape variety and the appellation is. So let's eliminate. It's not a Chardonnay from a warm climate. Yes, ripe fruit fits into this, but warm climate Chardonnay will have lower acidity. It will not have residual sugar. And usually it's aged in oak. Is this a Vouvray from Loire Valley? It can fit Loire as a Vouvray with residual sugar, with higher acidity, but it doesn't fit in regards to the, I mean, Vouvray can also be in a riper style, but it doesn't fit in regards to the blossom character. It doesn't fit in regards to the petrol character in this wine. So it's not a Vouvray. So it's a Riesling. But what's the style of this Riesling? It's not the Kabinett style. So Kabinett style, yes, it fits. It can have residual sugar. Yes, it can. It's going to have high acidity. Yes, of course, it's going to have this petrol character. But Kabinett Riesling is going to be in a lighter style, in a fresher style. So it's going to be dominated by primary fruit, and it's going to usually have lower alcohol and lighter body. So this is a Spätlese Riesling from Germany. Spätlese, you know, the classification of ripeness in Germany for Riesling, Kabinett Spätlese and Auslese. So Auslese will be the ripest one, and the last one that can actually be dry and also in a dry style and a sweet style. And this Spätlese style can also have botrytis character, which will additionally concentrate the fruit, and it will give this kind of honey character to it. All right. Please leave a comment below what you thought the grape and appellation was. I'll see you in the next video. Stay thirsty and wise.